other gent is Meek. He's one of Michigan's up-and-coming Falcons.
Okay, interesting.
A few weeklies ago, he actually got 3 PR wins here in Michigan. Low 1, Smasher 1001, and oh, the other one escaped. Seth Sensational.
Okay. All right, so y'all heard it straight from Gooshi himself. And once again, shout out to Gooshi, man. Putting on a good show right now. And another shout out to our fabulous sponsors we got here between Gooshi, Unrivaled Tournaments, Pulse Gaming, Smash GG, Panda Global, as well as Controller Chaos, Ash Crate, 2GG, and Smash Boards, and Gaming Generations, if I didn't mention them already.
Also, a shout out to that keyboard that he's using to run the stream. It's glorious.
I am enticed. Oh,
like, and it's dancing for me. It's doing a little disco.
Hey.
All right, man. I'm supposed to watch this match, but instead I gotta watch this. I wish I could show you guys on the camera. I'll Snapchat it later.
Yeah, follow us on Snapchat.
My
and
snap
Twitter.
is not Logic, by the way. My snap's actually Pyronic Star. It's my old tag, so it's awkward, but it's okay. We make it work. We make it work. But you know what's not awkward? This match that we're about to have right now: Meek, Rich Brown, Mewtwo, Captain Falcon, and I'm not gonna use the term explosive, but yo. Captain Falcon, the things this character does when he hits you, it's kind of like the touch it. Think of Ice Climbers, but instead of a grab, he hit confirms it.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, you think you're in the lead against Falcon, but like you said, all he needs is that one hit, that one grab, and you're going to be taken for a ride, and you're probably not going to like it very much.
But at the same, oh my goodness, great read coming in from Meek, just firing right away.
Almost got the knee right there, but landing right before it came out.
Rich Brown getting a chance to fire right back. Gets the dash attack, gonna wait for this air dodge. Actually double jumps and loses positioning, and Meek able to grab the ledge because of it.
Yeah, Falcon definitely falls under that glass cannon category. He's a great character until you start to touch him.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say, is that granted, he can take you for a roller coaster ride, but he also can go on one himself.
Yeah.
And he never wears a seatbelt.
Yeah, you don't want a friend like that in the car. So right now, Rich Brown able to get himself back in this game. Again, Meek just getting control stage position right now. And it's so like mentally taxing to play Falcon, just knowing that you can literally die at any time.
Is that forward throw going to do it? Not quite good DI coming in from Rich Brown. He's going to try to recover, and Meek doesn't even want to challenge it, which I completely understand, you know. When your recovery is so susceptible to being edge guarded as Captain Falcon, you really don't want to risk going off stage.
Here again, Rich Brown doing a lot of shield pressure right now. Back throw will do it.
At 111%, it feels so low for a Captain Falcon to lose his stock, but it just shows how strong Mewtwo is. And Rich Brown was aware of it in the Nair, almost actually gimping Rich Brown. I mean, gimping Meek. That would have been so unfortunate.
Oh, he just...
He did it earlier, too. Talk about good awareness. Because he's hit it. He's at 100% confirmation with that move.
That move's got some reach, man. Falcon goes, he looks like Jordan from Space Jam at the end of where he slam dunks the ball. Like, he literally stretches across the stream when he does Raptor Boost.
Ooh, great Raptor Boost right there. As you were saying, into the up tilt, up air
my.
strings. And oh my goodness, Meek with the roller coaster ride of a lifetime. That was phenomenal.
Oh.
Clip that, please. And just the awareness, and talk about understanding your opponent. He understood that once he got the hit, his opponent was a little shook, you know? Because it all started here. All right, now we put him on edge a little bit. And once he connected with that up tilt, he said, you know, I know exactly what's coming next. Nostradamus read, beautiful knee of justice.
It is way too early in the afternoon for that type of stuff. I was not ready. I'm a large man. My cholesterol is very high.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah, I'm hyped.
Now with that said, you know, that was a touch of death.
Yeah, exactly.
It could have went the other way. If Rich Brown would have actually gotten the first hit in that scenario, the same thing could have happened. And Rich Brown is a veteran. He definitely is very good at keeping his composure. As we can see right now, already trying to make a statement. He said, you know, I saw what you did, but I'm going to fire back, and we can do this.
Yeah, Rich Brown trying to avoid the infamous PG curse with an early trip to losers. Like I said, he's doing really good at the start right here. But Meek's been doing a really good job on his guessing games on whether Rich Brown's going to shield or not. So, again, mess around a little bit right here. Nice use of the confusion to turn himself around without having to commit to another jump turnaround.
And very interesting. Rich Brown is still opting to throw out air dodges, even though that's how he lost his stock last game. So I'm surprised he's still throwing it out there. I don't know if he just feels like it's more safe or he's not confident in Meek getting the punish.
Right.
But definitely something to take note of that you can tell that Meek took note of. He's always waiting before the air dodge before he goes for knees now.
Especially when you have Mewtwo's air dodge that's frame 2 and really, really hard to punish because he disappears for, you know, that short amount of time.
All right, Meek does make it back. And, you know, Rich Brown a little late on that up smash. He definitely could have taken the stock and felt very comfortable, but now he still has to worry about Meek getting a hit, getting that stock first and actually taking the lead.
Good nair out of shield right there. Gonna add on some more damage.
Meek waiting, doesn't want to get up. Smart stuff of Rich. He says, you're going to wait, I'm going to catch this jump because I know you're not going to stand up straight. I know you're not going to roll. I have a Shadow Ball right here.
You're going to get shield poked by the forward air right there. Oh my god. That should do it, and it will. Rich Brown strikes first in his game too, trying to avoid an early trip to losers.
Yeah, for Meek looking a little desperate right there with that side B. That didn't feel like a read. That felt like I hope this hits. I want to get something going.
That was definitely one of those cases where like I want the stock right now. Probably got a little bit nervous right there.
And roll, jab, roll. Does pay off in the end.
Double roll's the best mix though, man. I swear.
Let's get
Forward
the
throw
grab.
once again.
Ooh, I like the option even though it did not connect. Meek showing he's still here to play, and that side B
That's unfortunate.
said, your nair is too strong. And that is going to be it. Rich Brown deep with the clean 2 stock after that.
Very nice job right there.
And he kept his composure completely, you know? He said, I understand how you finished last match, but every game's a new game.
Yeah.
Came back, it looked beautiful, very composed, executed properly, and just ran away with it.
New game, new me.
Dark Chat obviously I'm so sorry. Meek obviously very capable of winning. He did a game number 1. It's just, can he get the momentum going again? That's really what it's going to come down to.
We'll see what happens. Curious what the ban was. It doesn't really matter. You know, we're going to go to Smashville all 3 games anyway.
And I wonder if Meek is going to slow down the game just a little bit. I haven't seen him really dashing around that much. And without dashing, you don't get the chance to do the whiff punishes because, you know, you're not really baiting anything out.
Yeah, especially because Falcon's one of those characters that benefits really heavily from the extended dash dancing. He was doing that a lot, you know, to kind of keep Rich on his toes the first game, but kind of drifted away from that in the second game for some reason. And you get these double up airs, again, waiting for that air dodge, but Rich not giving it to him.
Yeah, great adjustments by Rich Brown, recognizing that the air dodge habit is how he was taking majority of his damage, and now he's just naring instead. Is he going to make it back? Great stuff. Gets the reverse up B right there. Rich was not ready for it, just like that back air, but the DI does let him live. Is he going to be able to land, though? Meek dancing around there, keeping Rich Brown on his toes and chasing him everywhere.
That was incredible.
Yeah, that side B, you very rarely see a side B from Captain Falcon in the air.
Okay, going for it again, but again, Rich just throwing out a hitbox.
This next, whoever gets this clean hit is going to be positioned so well to win, you know? Because they're both so even right now, but Rage plays such a factor and they're so difficult to hit that someone's really going to run away with it if they get that stock.
Oh my.
And Rich Brown reads the spot dodge, gets the Shadow Ball, and Meek is going to have his work cut out for him. But the down tilt, I've never even seen Captain Falcon use that move.
That move is actually really, really good just because of the angle it sends you at. Like, picture Fox's back air. Like that really awkward angle that it sends you at. It's really good against characters with bad recoveries, or it can, you know, kill very early like that.
That was just such a smart option, and it avoids the Shadow Ball. So just Meek showing he knows exactly what's going to occur and the most optimal way to avoid it.
As he's going to get back on the ledge, though, decides to roll, can avoid the Shadow Ball.
Ooh, that DI by Rich Brown actually going the other way and avoiding the setup that Meek was looking for off of that nair.
Goes for the uncharged Shadow Ball, probably trying to bait an offensive option out of Meek.
All right, Meek looking a lot more mobile right now. Does get hit with nair, though, and Rich Brown just has him back on the edge. The majority of this match has been Rich Brown on stage, and can Meek get off the edge?
It's a struggle with Captain Falcon, man, especially if you don't have a jump. Looks down the barrel of the gun again, but we're going to avoid getting hit.
And it seems like Rich Brown just doesn't know the proper spacing because he's throwing it out. He's ready for the roll. He's just not far enough away.
Goes for the dash grab instead of the pivot grab.
Meek rolls out of danger. 125 to 53. Rich Brown just looking so comfortable right now with this lead.
And this could still go sour for Rich if he's not careful.
Is he going to go for an edge guard attempt? Actually, no. He says, I'm just going to wait. I don't want to take any chances. Dash attack puts Meek off stage again. 147. Meek has to worry about the mix-up, but Rich Brown keeps throwing out the nair early, expecting a jump, and it's just not coming in. And this is going to be it. Meek trying to get something started.
To be very careful. One more grab could spell, you know, disaster for Rich.
Or for Meek. Meek's at 151,
Right,
and up
yeah.
throw will get rid of the stock. And
Oh, there we go.
yeah, went for the up B. Did have to, he re-grabbed the ledge, so, you know, at that point, Shadow Ball is just kind of going to connect.
Absolutely. Good resilience there from Rich Brown. You know, down that game and in a kind of an uncomfortable situation.
Yep.
You know, no lead is safe against Falcon.